Hello everyone, it is Mary here. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same sweatshirt as in my Pan That Palette, it's because I'm filming them on the same night, one of them. Also, my hair's straight, yes, for once in my life. It's been forever since I've straightened my hair. Ugh, this is awful. Anyway, I'm going to try to get through this without like making a whole bunch of unnecessary comments, because let's just admit it, let's just face it, I talk too much. Okay, so this is just in order of my list. The first thing on my list that I've finished is the Jordana Fabuliner. Gone, out, already in the trash can. Actually, the recycling bucket, but that one is good. We can X that off and it's out of my life. The next thing is the Too Faced Hangover RX. This is out of my life. It took a month to finish up. Don't worry about that bottom line. I went ahead and tried to film another update and then ended up not, because I was like, nah, it's too early. So, but took a month to finish that, which I'm really not that surprised. I'm probably going to try and cut into it and get the last amount, the last bit. Okay. I finished the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer. That was just a deluxe sample. I think it was an ounce. I really liked it. In fact, I went back to using my e.l.f. one, and it has a really strong fragrance that's kind of bugging me now. But I am going to continue using it until it's done. So, I finished the Jordana Easy Liner, this lip liner. That one can go in the recycling bin now, which is good. I already have a backup though, so. And then the last thing that I finished is the Clinique Pep Talk Eye Cream. That again was just a deluxe size sample. So, let's get into the things that I have added in since the last update. Now, the way that I've counted the things that I've been adding in is the day that I add them in is when I start measuring the product. So for instance, I added in the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This was in the birthday gift from Sephora for October, and so it's number 22. So, and I started it on December 27th, and then that one right there is my progress, and then that is how much I have left at that line right there, which I'm extremely happy about. I'm actually enjoying this eyeliner, which I thought I wouldn't. I've been using it as my upper lash line liner and in my tight line. Okay, another thing that I've added in is the Maybelline Touch of Spice. I added this one in on January 30th, I think. It's my favorite lipstick ever. So, I'm gonna be sad when that's gone. This one. I made quite a bit of progress. Okay, the next thing I added in was the Wet n Wild contour palette. I can't remember. I added this one in on the 30th too. Okay, I'm counting both of these sides as one. Now my plan for this side is this is actually a really great setting powder. So once I finish my Revlon Color Stay, which is basically done, I will start using this, and my Fast and Fabulous, which is also almost done. I will start using that as my setting powder. And for the contour side, I've been contouring my face just about every single day just to try to use up this powder, because I do love this, but it is getting older. Although I will 100% repurchase this once it is finished. That one is done and talked about. The next one that I added in is actually in my palette like thing, just because all of my eyeshadows I'm using right now are together. It is this cream eyeshadow. As I was getting it out, I accidentally dug my spatula into it. But this is from the Smoke and Mirrors quad by Flower Beauty. And I have a pretty big dip. This has also been in here since the 30th. So, that is going strong. I feel like those are just shades that you can really quickly get out of your collection. The last thing I added, actually, no, not the last thing I added. I actually added this Balm Stain on the 3rd, like officially added it, wrote it down, but I didn't start using it until yesterday. It's this really pretty berry color. This is one of the older lipsticks in my collection. This is from Wet n Wild. It's a Balm Stain. It's Lady and the Vamp. It's a really pretty shade, and I love it. The one thing I don't like about it is it's like not as moisturizing as I would like for it to be, but that's okay. I can deal with that. So, but excited for that. And since I only used it yesterday, I didn't write it down. What number is that? 26? But that is how much I have. And it goes down to this line. So, okay. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah. I added in 3 lip glosses. I know I'm crazy. I added in this e.l.f. lip gloss. This is a mini size. Let me show you what the full size looks like. This is what the full size looks like. I thought, I don't really like lip gloss that much, but I have a lot of it. Doesn't really make sense, right? Anyway, one of my friends gave this to me. She hates lip gloss, but I thought it's a beautiful color. So this is, I've only used this probably like 4 or 5 times. So I might as well get that out of the way. I also have this lip gloss in Coral Crush from LA Colors. It's right there. I've already had this in a previous project pan and made some really good progress on it. Anyway, another thing, the last lip gloss that I added was this Urban Decay. This is also a mini lip gloss in Liar. And those were added today. So, now with the progress on the products that are still in. So with my foundation, that is not the right one. The foundation mix, I have refilled this once, and instead of using the Kat Von D foundation to kind of mix in there with it, I used the Flower Beauty About Face foundation in the shade LF3. So still use the same amount as the other one, just added that one in because I'm getting paler. So okay, the Maybelline foundation stick in 330. I have made a bunch of progress on this since the beginning. I'm actually really surprised at how much progress I've made. I didn't make as much, that's not the right one, this one. I didn't make as much as I wanted to, but considering like the very beginning, that is a lot. So, same with this color tattoo. I don't know why it's been going so fast, but it has. I think it's because I'm using a brush with it, because I have nails on right now and it gets underneath my nails. So I think using a brush with these kind of uses up more product. I don't know. Anyway. These two powders the Revlon Color Stay in Light is like on its last leg. This is almost gone, and it's pretty cool. Real excited about that. And then the same with this, the Fast and Fabulous. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life once this is out of it. I did buy the e.l.f. HD setting powder because I wanted to try that out once this is done. So we'll see how that goes. The next thing I've in here is my blush, which is from Tarte. It is in Concept. Actually, when I was, it's this one right here. I depotted that whole palette along with this e.l.f. blush and then these 3 eyeshadow shades for my Pan That palette that I use as highlighters. I'm wanting to hit pan on as many blushes this year as I can. And when I was going to take this out of the palette, when I was going to take this out of the palette, it kind of like crumbled on me. So I had to repress it, and I unfortunately lost some of it, but that's okay. It's still gone pretty strong. Maybe now that it's repressed, it'll go faster. And I have all of the names written on the front, so. Okay, this Kat Von D lipstick in Lolita. There's still no like visible sign of me using it, but I am using it. So, not really sure what to do about that. Like, even when I like swirl it around, there's still not, like, you can't tell. Like, you can't see the wand yet. So I guess we'll just kind of see how that goes. The e.l.f. lipstick in Tea Rose, I have not been using as much recently. But what am I saying? I'm still enjoying it. I really love that shade. Let me show you. It is it's right here. I didn't make as much progress on as the first month, or the first update. But I still have, considering like from the very beginning, I have made a lot of progress, and that's what the goal is. So the next thing on my list is this Balm Stain. I'm still enjoying this. It's still really like drying out my lips, so I haven't been wearing it as much, but it's still going good. I'm still making, it's this one, making progress on it. Not as much, not as much as I'd like, but it's getting there. Now, this is the primer that I was mixing in with the Hard Candy, not Hard Candy, the Too Faced Hangover RX. And I'm about to just start using this on its own. I have a bunch of these like little sizes. So, but that is the progress that I have made since the last update. I think this one was in the last update. I can't remember. Anyway, since I started using it. And then the last thing is the hydrating serum. I feel like I've been using this and using this and using this, and it has paid off. That is when I shine it up to the light. That is where I started. Well, I mean, that's where I started, and then this is where I am. So, super excited about that. Okay. I've got to get to bed now, guys, so thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment any videos that you want me to do. Alright, bye guys.